Hi, in this video we're going to look at styling datasets in GeoNode. In a previous video we uploaded an Esri shapefile parks to create this dataset, and now we're going to look at styling it. Okay, very quickly before getting started, it's worth taking a look at how GeoNode stores the styles that we create. When we uploaded our dataset, it created the layer parks, and similarly it created a corresponding style parks in the GeoNode workspace. And although we can edit the SLD file within GeoServer if we wish to, you should avoid doing that unless there are style elements that GeoNode doesn't support in its style editor. The reason you should avoid it is that once you make any manual changes to the SLD file, you'll be required to use the code view in GeoNode style editor. Okay, so in our parks layer, let's go to Edit, Edit Style. Okay, let's give our style a name. I'm going to call this one Simple Style. Okay, and let's just start by changing the fill color. Using the color selector, it's park, so let's make it green. And we can also change the outline color as well as the width. And we'll look at some more of the advanced options in a moment. But for now, let's just click Apply. Okay, style has been successfully saved, so let's go back to our layer and have a look. Okay, and we see that the style has been updated. In fact, if we look into GeoServer at the park style there, we'll see the SLD has been updated there as well. Okay, so that's a simple style in which we simply change the fill color. Now let's take a look at a more advanced option. Okay, and back at our parks dataset, let's create a conditional style now. Go to Edit, Edit Style. Okay, and I'm going to call my style now acres. We're going to create a conditional style in which the shading reflects the number of acres for that park. Okay, and from the drop-down, select classification style. And we can change the color palette here if we wish to. I'm going to leave it at default. And for attribute, the attribute I want is acres, the number of acres for each park. And the method I want to use is natural breaks. And that's going to create 5 intervals for us, with the intervals corresponding to the number of acres in the park. We can select and change any of these that we wish to. I'm going to go ahead and leave it default for now. And go ahead and click Apply. Style has been successfully saved, and back to our parks dataset. Okay, so we see we've now created a conditional style in which the shading reflects the number of acres for each park. Okay, so to review, we created a simple style using the GeoNode style editor for our dataset. We also looked at why you should avoid manual edits to the SLD file. And finally, we applied a conditional style using the GeoNode style editor.